Okay guys, let's focus on the customer advantage. Before we do so, I just want to ask you one very important question. What's better than making money? Saving money, right? I know my girlfriend would definitely testify to that. Saving money on things you buy every day. Now, what if I told you every time you save money on things you buy every day, and every time you help someone else to save money, you make money? It doesn't get much better than that, right? That's what the customer advantage can do for you. Um, you see, each time you share this, remember it's free to share. Each time you share this with a friend, not only are you helping them to save money on items from local businesses, but you're also helping local businesses to make sales that they probably wouldn't have made, and you're also going to be rewarded financially. You're going to get paid 5% of whatever any of the people who you bring into the customer advantage decide to spend. So, if your friend chooses to buy a new TV or something like that, or a new washer or a new cooker, you're going to get 5% as a reward from the customer advantage. Why do they do that? Because of two reasons. First of all, if you didn't bring that person into the customer advantage, they wouldn't have received a new customer. They're getting business because of you. And secondly, a local business has just made a sale that they perhaps would not have made if it wasn't for you sharing the customer advantage. Fair enough, your friend has made a hell of a saving, but those two other aspects are just as important in the big picture, because the customer advantage, the more people get involved in it, the more people actually purchase items through it and save a ton of money for themselves, the more they're helping local business, and that's creating jobs. The more sales companies are making, the more jobs they can give to people, and this can genuinely change lives. So each time any of the people who you introduce to the customer advantage choose to buy anything, and remember, it's localized, okay? So everything they see is in their local area, so you can get literally things from big things like TVs and stuff like that, right down to the everyday items like clothing, you know pizza vouchers, trips to the cinema, stuff like that. So every time somebody spends something that you introduced, you're going to get paid 5% of whatever they spend. Just to give you an idea of how powerful that can be, let's put this into an example, which I did in one of the other videos. Let's say you introduce just one person, just one of your friends, and this will get across just how powerful this can be. We're going to use one friend and one night as an example. Let's say your friend chooses to go for a pizza. Now, they search the customer advantage, they look at all the deals in the area, and they find one where they can save 50%. Some of these deals are going to be up to 90%, but we'll focus on 50 just to keep things simple and basic. Let's say they save 50%, so instead of spending $20 on pizza, they spend 10. So they've just saved $10. They're very happy, rightfully so. They then choose to go see a film after their pizza, and let's say again, instead of spending $20 on their movie tickets, they spend $10. So they've saved another $10 there. They've gone and had pizza and a film for only $20. And let's say to finish the evening off, they go for a meal afterwards. But they checked the customer advantage, and they saw that a local restaurant was offering them a 50% discount. So instead of paying $60 for a meal, they've only paid $30. So again, they've saved 50%. Now, two things have happened there. First of all, your friend is ecstatic because they've just had date night with their partner, and they actually saved $50 in one night. The whole night only cost them $50. Now, what do you think they're going to do the next day? Well, firstly, they're probably going to go out again because they've saved half their money. But secondly, they're going to tell every single person they know about this free tool, which can save them a ton of money, right? The other thing which happened there is that person's just spent $50 through the customer advantage, and you're going to get paid 5% of that. So you would have just banked $2.50. Remember, that's one person in one day. Now, the customer advantage can pay you up to 5 levels deep of people. So you're not just getting paid for the people you tell, but you're getting paid for the people which they share it with and who they share it with. And you can also sign up businesses, as we'll go into in a second. There are qualifications for some of the levels, you start off with the ability to earn from the people who you share it with. Obviously, you get paid 5% of whatever they spend, which that alone is immense, I must admit, because I share this with everybody that I know. Because remember, everyone you share it with loves it. They're saving money for free. And it's local as well, so they can actually use the things which it's offering. Also, you earn on the people who they share it with. So your friends share it with their friends. It goes truly viral, and you're getting paid 5% of whatever anybody spends. Now, as you tell more and more people, you unlock the next level down, and the next level, and finally the 5th level. So this can just grow truly. I mean, it just gets viral beyond a point, guys. Honestly, it just goes absolutely nuts, because everyone that joins, regardless of whether they even know they can make money from it, they're joining to save money, and it's free. Always has been, always will be. On top of this, you can also sign up businesses to use the program. Now, just to give you an idea how powerful that is, if you sign up a business, you're paid 2% of all sales from that business who you've signed up to the customer advantage. So say if a business runs a promotion and makes $20,000 through sales, you get paid 2% of that every time they run that promotion. One other aspect of the customer advantage is that non-profit organizations can also use this program, and they can use it to raise a ton of free revenue for themselves by simply signing up with you and then introducing their members, their followers of their organization. Now, each time one of their followers spends any money through the customer advantage, not only do they save money in everyday life, but the non-profit makes 5%. So essentially, it's a free way for them to raise revenue. It's a tremendous concept, and it's truly going to do a lot of good in that respect. And also, schools can use it in the same way. Basically, any project that wants to raise money can use it in that same way. That's incredible. I mean, it's easy to see how companies like Groupon and Living Social made a lot of profit with that kind of business model, but with the customer advantage, they're taking the profit and giving it back to you. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's sharing it with your friends. You get the reward. And you can see now, combine this with the other aspects of the system at startchanginglives.org, and it's something which is not only going to help you in everyday life, but financially you can do a lot with this. Really, you can. Whether you're joining it to make money or not, you're going to be telling your friends, obviously, because every person that joins saves a ton of money on things they do anyway. And you'll be making money that way, regardless of whether that's your main reason for joining or not, which is why we've not really mentioned how much you can earn until you've got to this section about earning money. It's a system that does so much good, we didn't even need to mention this powerful earnings opportunity until later on in the website, because there's that much you can do with this thing. If you'd like to contact us, do so through the site, which is startchanginglives.org, or if you're looking at this on one of our affiliate sites, you'll see their link at the end of the website. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that just sheds some light on exactly how this works, because I know a lot of people have joined this purely for what it can do for you, what it can do for your everyday life, not really looked into the money-making aspect. And that's the way to do it. That's what the system was created for. It's to change your everyday life. So perhaps you're looking at this and thinking, my God, this is going to change, not just my everyday life, but the entire horizon for us. You can change your financial future with this. It's a very good thing. Absolutely brilliant idea. It's something we're very proud to be doing. Thanks a lot for this, just watching this video and going through things with me personally. You can reach me through the site as always. This is Russ Howe. Bye bye.